Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new interesting video. So I'm gonna be trying out a couple of TikTok hacks. So this is gonna be trying out a couple of TikTok hacks, beauty related. So I don't have any makeup on my face and I have like a bunch of dry shampoo on my face, but today we have I think I have just like 3 or 4 TikTok hacks, so we will be trying out that because I have a base trick as well. So that is why I don't have anything on my face, not even moisturizer. So yeah, I've been seeing this video on YouTube. We'll be trying out that. And if you are new here to my channel, my name is Sharmin. I do makeup related videos, tutorials, reviews, different challenges. So if you come across my channel, do subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I'm uploading a video. The link to my Instagram is also there in the description. If you want, you can check it out. And without wasting time, let's dive in, because I mean my video gets too long and then people start complaining like your videos are too long and blah blah blah, but I seriously can't help it. I have like 4 hacks for makeup. One is for eyebrows and blush, concealer hack, and a base makeup hack. So we will be trying out. So I'll show here whatever I am actually trying on. So firstly, this is the base makeup hack, so we will start with that.
If you wear makeup, watch.
Okay.
Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face, and not too much. Then take some setting spray. Could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation. Let me just watch it again because there are like 5 steps. Let's start with the first step. So firstly, I'm going to use the moisturizer. This is the First Aid Beauty, so I'll use this much because this is a really nice hydrating moisturizer, because I honestly haven't moisturized my skin, and you need to actually wait like a couple of seconds so that all these steps are dried up completely before you go with the next step. Otherwise it is gonna be a real mess. So we actually have the moisturizer on. Then actually the next step is to use a loose powder and set your face very lightly. So I'm just going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to set my face. I mean, I hope this works well, because I mean the results are really amazing and people are actually using this hack. Now that we are actually done setting our face, it's actually really hot. Now going on to the next step, which is setting spray. So I have this Urban Decay All Nighter. I have a tiny one, so I'm just going to use that. And I'm just going to let it dry. Oh my god guys, I really don't know whether you saw, but my hair got stuck in the blades. Ouch, I mean it's hurting a lot. The setting spray is dried up. Now I'm just going to use my primer. I have this Wet n Wild one, so I'm just going to use this little bit. I hope it doesn't look that messy. Because I mean there are so many layers. I mean it's like 5 layers, but let me tell you, my pores are tiny. I mean my skin feels so smooth. Honestly, my skin really feels too good. I mean I can't even explain, but I really can't see my pores. I really don't have a lot, but whatever I have, I really can't see my pores, and my skin is like baby soft. Wow, I haven't felt like this since a very long time. Now the last step is to use the foundation, and I'm using this foundations after like 6 or 7 months. So I'm just going to use one pump because this is a full coverage foundation and I really don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. So really guys, whenever I upload my review videos, I get comments like your videos are too long for just few products. I mean, how short video you want? If I'm using like 4 products and I'm giving you all the swatches and everything, I mean I really can't do like a 10-minute video. I really don't think I can do it. That is not gonna be a review video, because I really get those kind of comments like in all my review videos. So I really don't
know how short video you want. I mean, my foundation looks really good, except for just little bit here it is sticking to my dry patches, and it's because I haven't moisturized my skin in like forever. My pores are looking so good and the foundation went really well. And the hack is actually really good. I mean, it really works and gives you a nice smooth skin. My skin actually looks really good. I mean, I can't even explain. Oh shit, I had to do an eyebrow hack. So I think we'll go with the eyebrow hack because I mean it's a lot messy. So I'll just quickly show you that as well. Okay. Seriously, that was too much. I mean, you just have to use brow powder and just use a fluffy brush and just fill in randomly and just use a wet wipe and just shape your brows. So I mean, it's very messy. So I'm just going to take my foolproof and do that. I mean, I'm kind of scared. I mean, this is a messy way to do your brows. I mean, yeah, these steps, I mean, it goes on a little bit faster, but it is a lot messy, and I'm really trying not to go out of my brow line because obviously I have my foundation, so I don't really want to mess that up. Honestly, it is going fast and it is filling a lot faster, but still, that is good enough. Take my tissue because I really don't have any wet wipes left. I'm just going to use makeup remover spray on the tissue paper. Clean here. I mean, it's good enough, but I wouldn't use this hack every day. This hack will actually not give you like hair, like I mean, it won't give you hair stroke effect. It will just fill in your brow. So I mean that's better, but I might not use this hack for every day. So I'll quickly just do the other eyebrow off camera and I'll be just back. So I did my other eye off camera as well, but I mean, it's a good trick, no doubt. I might even use it because if you want really a very sharp brow, you might not like it because it gets a lot messier, but I mean, it looks pretty good, but I might not use it again. Yeah, we are actually done with the second one. Now we are going with the third hack. I just have 4, which is for concealer. Let's see the concealer one.
I'll show you this life-changing facelift concealer hack.
Okay.
This is how I used to do my concealer. Triangle under the eye. It's a very bright, very dramatic concealer everywhere. With this technique, you strategically place it on the inner and outer corner of the eye going upwards, and this will lift the face. If you have dark circles, just use a color corrector before your concealer. This uses less product, so it looks more natural, but you can use it for everyday or dramatic looks. I always set my concealer with a powder just to make sure that nothing creases. This is literally a facelift without the surgery, and your face will be slouched.
I'm going to use my Born This Way. So we actually have to like create an illusion of facelifting. So let's see. So you just actually have to put your concealer here and shade it like on the side of your nose, not your nose, I mean my nose, and then like lift. Okay, and then shade it like, I honestly don't know how it is gonna perform because I have like deep dark circles, so I really can't fill this in, but I mean, I can just blend this just till here. So I let's see how it looks at the end. I really don't think I'm gonna like this hack. I mean, okay, you can actually like blend this here, but I don't think I will like it, because you tend to apply like a lot here, and I mean obviously it is giving me an illusion, but I prefer my normal way of applying concealer. I mean, yes, it is giving me an illusion of a facelift, but still I mean I really don't like anything very sharp on my face. That is why I don't really do contouring. I do bronzing, and I don't love this sharp lines on my face. So I mean it is a good trick, and if you want something sharp, you want sharp edges, obviously you can go for this trick, but I don't like this sharp. I mean I can it is so obvious that I have used concealer here, and I really don't like that. And she uses a loose powder obviously to set your under eyes, so I am gonna do that, and I am going to set my under eyes. I mean I can still see so much, and so that is why I don't, because I mean my dark circles are deep. You can see how deep it is. I mean she said that you should use a color corrector if you want to, but I mean this is a full coverage concealer, so I usually don't use full color correctors under full coverage concealer, because I mean it's an added step. Just for that I really don't like, and for the I mean it's too sharp for me. I mean if I use it on my other eye, maybe I would like it. So now I'll just do that off camera, because why not? And but let's do the blush technique as well, because that is the last step that I have, and that is the last trick that I have. So we'll try the blush one as well, and then I'll complete my face off camera and I'll show you the difference. Maybe this is like because I love applying blushes on my apples of my cheeks, and she uses in between the contour and the highlighter, so we'll try out that. Apply it between your highlighter and contour to give a more lifted rather than a rounded effect. So let's see, we'll try that, because I usually don't do this technique. I love the trick where the blushes is I mean I have blushes on my apples of my cheeks, so I prefer that. Let's see, I have a new blush palette from BH Cosmetics, so we'll try out. I have done my bronzer and like highlighter. So the technique is you have to apply your blush like here, and rather than just on your apples of your cheeks. I mean what is the point of applying blush here? It doesn't make my face look more rounded obviously, but I mean the way I look at it, I look at blush, it's like should make my apples of the cheek more rounded. So I mean I can see on camera and on the screen that it is looking me more like precise. My face is looking like chiseled rather than just this rounded type, but yeah, it's actually looking much better. But I think I'll do this way on the left side as well, and then we'll see in total how my face looks. But that is for the blush technique. Now quickly I'll do the half of the face off camera quickly, and I'll just be back, and then we will end this video soon. So I'll just be back. So guys, I finished doing my makeup, and now I actually loved the first technique, which was the base makeup technique, which was like primer, powder, setting spray. I really loved it because I mean it made my skin look really good. The concealer not that much, because I mean my dark circles are really deep, and it doesn't actually cover like my dark circles, so I mean not that much, so that is a pass. But eyebrow technique was also good, but I wouldn't use it like every day. I mean if I'm just in a hurry, maybe I can. I mean it felt like properly, but I might not use it every day. I mean the blush technique was also good, but I still prefer the one which I mean where you apply your blushes on your apple cheeks. So I mean yeah, it was an interesting one. Maybe I'll do a second part of it if I can find like much better hacks, so we'll try out that as well. Yeah guys, that was all for today's video. I hope you like it. I mean there might be better ones. So anyways, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, please guys, I really need your help. So anyways, that was all for today's video. I mean, do you find anything different like on my face? I think the blush technique is really good. I mean your cheeks are not that emphasized, I mean because you have applied your blush like here. So I mean it made a difference, but I still prefer my regular technique. So I mean that's something interesting, but do let me know in the comments below if you see anything different on my face, or I look different, my face look different. Please do let me know in the comments below, and whether you have tried any different techniques, do let me also know in the comment section, please. And do guys, please comment, because it really helps me. I mean, it really helps my videos and me, so please do that and give a thumbs up if you like it. And yeah, that was all for today's video, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.